The migration to digital television broadcasting is a government initiative that resulted from the decision made at the Regional Radio Conference of 2006 in Geneva, Switzerland, which required countries represented at the conference to migrate from analog to digital terrestrial TV broadcasting technologies by 17th of June 2015. In 2008, the government formed a Digital Television Committee (DTC) comprising members drawn from the Ministry of Information and Communications, currently the Ministry of Information and Technology, Communications Commission of Kenya (CCK), currently the Communications Authority of Kenya (CAK), Kenya Broadcasting Corporation (KBC), National Communications Secretariat, and representatives from the Media Owners Association. The Digital Television Committee was chaired by the then Permanent Secretary for Information and Communications, Dr. Bitangendemo. The process of migrating from analog broadcasting to digital broadcasting began in the second term of President Mwai Kibaki, which he headed alongside former Prime Minister Raila Odinga, with the president launching the digital signal in Nairobi on December 9, 2009. At the onset, Kenya adopted the digital video broadcasting terrestrial DVB-T technology, but advanced to DVB-T2 in December 2010 as a result of advancement in technology. The DVB-T2 offers better sound and picture quality, has capacity for more channels, has wider geographic coverage, has improved security features, and it can also accommodate high definition, standard definition, mobile TV and digital audio. It is instructive to note that the public broadcaster KBC had in 2009 received government authorization as a fast broadcast signal distributor. In August 2011, a forum bringing together broadcasters, vendors and other partners was held, and in October the same year, a second signal distributor, Pan-African Network Group Kenya Company Limited, was licensed. In February 2012, the new and advanced form of digital broadcasting, the DVB-T2 signal, went on air in Nairobi and its environs. June 2012, and Treasury approved the waiver of import duty on all set-top boxes for the financial year 2012-2013. In the same month, the second digital platform went on air in Nairobi, which would later see the Digital Television Committee launch a large-scale consumer awareness campaign. On the 31st of August 2012, the transmission through the DVB-T signal ceased. The following year would see the DTC upscale its efforts to have the country fully migrate to the digital platform by 2014. But in November 2013, the three media houses, namely Nation Media Group, Standard and the Royal Media Services, filed a case at the High Court seeking to have the then CCK compelled to have the Communication Authority issue them with broadcasting signal distribution licenses. Before Christmas, the High Court dismissed the application by the three, prompting them to move to the Appellate Court. The Court of Appeal would grant them orders restraining CCK from switching their analog signals, and in March 2014, the Court of Appeal revoked the signal distribution license awarded to Pan-African Network Group PANG and consequently ordered for fresh tendering and issuing of licenses to the three media houses. As a result, the digital migration was extended to September 30, 2014. But the three media houses were not happy with the CCK, which had since changed to CAK in June for allegedly denying them licenses to distribute digital signals, and they moved to the Supreme Court, particularly seeking orders to stop GoTV, StarTimes and Signal from broadcasting their content. A day before the given digital switch, the Supreme Court quashed the Court of Appeal orders revoking PANG license and the one requiring CAK to issue local media houses licenses. The court asked the CAK to reconsider the local media house's license application within 90 days. In November last year, the three, through a consortium known as the Africa Digital Network, were issued with a digital broadcasting license. CAK would later announce a three-phase analog switch-off, which would begin in Nairobi on the 31st of December 2014. Other major towns would follow on February 2, 2015, and all other places on March 30, 2015. The three aggrieved media houses would move to the Supreme Court, arguing that they were not ready to roll out the digital broadcasting just yet. The public broadcaster KBC and MediaMax owned K24 switched to the digital signal on the 31st of December 2014, but the three media houses remained adamant. Last month, the CAK suspended the temporary authorization granted to Africa Digital Network Limited, which is a consortium of the three media houses, as a result of running misleading advertisements asking their viewers not to buy the GoTV and the StarTimes decoders. On Friday last week, the Supreme Court reinstated the Africa Digital Network's license and frequencies for digital broadcasting, and at the same time allowed a television switch-off as set by the regulator. CAK moved into action, directing all media houses to migrate to the digital platform, effective by midnight the same day. On Saturday the 14th, the three aggrieved media houses switched off the digital frequencies, and they had been using and displayed messages that appeared to blame the authority for switching them off. Neither of the three media houses in question are off-air. Is it a case of utter defiance, or are they fighting a genuine cause?